Top 3. Fruits to eat every morning for kidney health and natural detox. Have you ever wondered why some people eat healthy, drink plenty of water, and even cut down on salt, yet their kidneys still get worse? They do everything right, but the numbers keep climbing, and their urine starts looking foamy. They're avoiding red meat. They're cutting back on sugar. They're watching their sodium and exercising more. And still, the fatigue, the swelling, the foamy urine, it doesn't go away. Here's the truth most people miss. The problem isn't what they've stopped eating. It's what they still eat every single morning. The very fruits they believe are healthy. Those bright, sweet breakfast choices may quietly be flooding the bloodstream with potassium, phosphorus, and sugar your kidneys can no longer handle. Think of your breakfast as a message. Every bite tells your kidneys how hard they'll need to work that day. And the wrong message, even from healthy foods, can push your kidneys into overload before the day even begins. If that overload continues, no amount of clean eating later can reverse the damage. It builds silently, day after day, until one morning, you wake up swollen, tired, or noticing that foamy urine, and by then, your kidneys have already been whispering for years. So today, I'm cutting through the confusion. No detox fads, no miracle claims, just real science, real results, and 3 simple fruits that can cleanse, protect, and rejuvenate your kidneys naturally. But before we dive into those fruits, it's important to understand why they work. Because when you know the science behind how fruit supports your kidneys, how antioxidants, fiber, and hydration all come together, every bite you take becomes a powerful step toward healing. Let's take a closer look at the science behind fruit and kidney health. Before we talk about which fruits can help your kidneys heal, let's take a moment to understand why they work. Because once you know what's happening inside your body, every healthy choice you make will start to make sense. Your kidneys are 2 hard-working filters, each about the size of your fist. Every single day, they clean nearly 50 gallons of blood, remove waste, balance minerals, and keep your body's fluid levels steady. But when these filters get overworked or damaged, waste and toxins start to build up in your bloodstream. That's when you begin to notice signs like fatigue, swelling, or foamy urine, quiet warnings that your kidneys are under stress. Now here's where fruit comes in. The right fruits don't just taste good. They act like natural medicine for your kidneys. They help reduce inflammation, neutralize harmful toxins, and support the healing of tiny blood vessels inside the kidneys. Let's look at how that happens. First, fiber. Many fruits contain soluble fiber, like pectin found in apples that binds to cholesterol and toxins in your digestive system, helping your body remove them before they ever reach your kidneys. It's like giving your kidneys a backup filter. Second, antioxidants. Compounds such as polyphenols, flavonoids, and anthocyanins fight what's called oxidative stress, a major cause of kidney cell damage. These antioxidants work like shields, protecting your kidney tissue from the constant wear and tear caused by high blood pressure, sugar, or toxins. Third, hydration. Fruits are naturally rich in water, but unlike plain fluids, this hydration comes with vitamins and minerals that nourish your cells without overwhelming your kidneys. Think of it as gentle hydration, steady, balanced, and easy for your body to handle. And finally, minerals and vitamins. Some fruits provide vitamin C and potassium in safe, balanced amounts that help your kidneys regulate blood flow and repair tissue. The key is choosing fruits that support your kidneys without adding extra strain. So, not all fruits are created equal. Some can heal, others can harm, especially if your kidneys are already weakened. The secret lies in knowing which ones strike the right balance between nourishment and safety. And that's exactly what we're about to explore. Let's start with one of the most trusted, time-tested, and powerful kidney-friendly fruits, the humble apple. When it comes to kidney health, few fruits are as simple yet powerful as the apple. It's often called nature's filter, and for good reason. Eating 1 apple a day can help lower cholesterol, stabilize blood sugar, and ease the workload on your kidneys, all while keeping your energy steady and your body clean. For older adults, this small daily habit can make a big difference in how well your kidneys function over time. The secret lies in apple's unique combination of fiber, antioxidants, and hydration. Apples are rich in soluble fiber, especially a type called pectin. Pectin binds to cholesterol and toxins in your digestive system, carrying them out of your body before they can reach and burden your kidneys. Think of it as adding an extra filter that works alongside your kidneys, taking some of the pressure off. Apples also contain powerful antioxidants like quercetin and chlorogenic acid. These compounds protect kidney cells from oxidative stress, the kind of microscopic rusting that happens when your body faces inflammation or high blood sugar. By reducing oxidative stress, apples help preserve the delicate blood vessels that your kidneys rely on to filter waste. Another overlooked benefit is hydration. A fresh apple is about 85% water. That means with every juicy bite, you're giving your kidneys gentle, steady hydration, the kind that helps flush out toxins without overloading your system. It's like oiling the gears of your body's most important filtration machine. Apples are among the safest fruits for people with kidney issues. However, drinking large amounts of apple juice can add unnecessary sugar, which may spike blood glucose and cause harm over time. Stick to whole apples instead of sweetened juices. If you have advanced kidney disease and need to limit fluid intake, talk to your doctor about how many servings are right for you. The best time to eat an apple is in the morning or with breakfast. Choose fresh, firm apples and wash them thoroughly. Try to eat them with the peel on, that's where most of the antioxidants live. One medium apple a day is a great goal for kidney support. Store apples in a cool, dry place or in the refrigerator to keep them crisp for longer. For variety, slice apples into oatmeal or mix them into a salad with leafy greens and a squeeze of lemon juice. You can also blend half an apple into a smoothie with spinach and cucumber for an extra boost of hydration and fiber. These combinations add even more antioxidant power and are easy on your kidneys. If you're taking medications that affect blood sugar or cholesterol, let your healthcare provider know about your diet changes. Apples are gentle and safe, but it's always wise to stay balanced and informed. I'm Dr. Matthias from Kidney Health 365. I'd love to see how many of you are taking this small but powerful step toward better kidney health. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more natural, science-backed tips to protect your kidneys. Apples help cleanse and protect your kidneys, but what about preventing infections and inflammation? Two silent enemies of kidney health. The next fruit on our list does exactly that. It's small, tart, and often overlooked. Yet it can stop urinary infections before they start. Let's talk about cranberries. If apples are your kidney's natural filter, then cranberries are their protective shield. These small, tart berries are one of nature's most effective defenses against urinary tract infections, a problem that often sneaks up on older adults and, if left unchecked, can quietly harm the kidneys. Cranberries don't just reduce the risk of infection, they also calm inflammation, support healing, and strengthen your urinary system's first line of defense. The secret behind their power lies in a special compound called proanthocyanidins. These natural plant chemicals work like armor inside your urinary tract. They stop harmful bacteria, especially E. coli, from sticking to the bladder and kidney walls. When bacteria can't attach, they can't multiply or climb up to your kidneys, which means fewer infections and less inflammation. In addition, cranberries are rich in vitamin C and antioxidants that help strengthen your immune system and repair kidney tissue damaged by infection or stress. Cranberries also help keep your urine slightly more acidic, which makes it harder for bacteria to survive and grow. At the same time, they promote gentle flushing through improved hydration, supporting your kidneys in their daily job of filtering toxins from the blood. It's a double benefit: prevention and cleansing, all in one small fruit. But not all cranberry products are created equal. Many store-bought cranberry juices are loaded with added sugar, which can raise blood sugar levels and increase inflammation, the exact opposite of what your kidneys need. For best results, always choose pure, unsweetened cranberry juice or dried cranberries, labeled "No Added Sugar." A small glass of pure cranberry juice in the morning, or a handful of unsweetened dried cranberries as a snack is all you need. You can also blend fresh cranberries with apples or grapes in a smoothie, for a delicious kidney-friendly mix that combines cleansing, antioxidant, and anti-inflammatory effects. If you're taking blood-thinning medications like warfarin, talk to your doctor before consuming large amounts of cranberries, as they may affect how the medication works. For most people, however, they're completely safe and provide powerful daily protection. Now, I want to hear from you. Have you ever tried drinking unsweetened cranberry juice or adding cranberries to your diet? If not, comment 0 below. And if you already use them, comment 1. Cranberries guard your kidneys from infection, but what about improving blood flow, lowering blood pressure, and boosting your kidneys' ability to repair themselves? That's where our next fruit comes in. It's sweet, juicy, and often sitting right in your refrigerator. Let's talk about grapes. If cranberries act as your kidney's protective shield, then grapes are their gentle repair team. These small, juicy fruits do more than just taste sweet. They help your body heal from within. Grapes work at the cellular level, reducing inflammation, improving blood circulation, and supporting the delicate filters in your kidneys that keep your blood clean and balanced. The secret behind their healing power lies in a natural compound called resveratrol, found mostly in the skin of red and purple grapes. Resveratrol is one of nature's strongest antioxidants. It helps activate special repair pathways inside your body, particularly the SIRT1 gene, often called the longevity gene. This gene supports healthy cell function, reduces inflammation, and helps repair damage inside your kidneys caused by high blood pressure, high blood sugar, or toxin overload. In addition, grapes are packed with polyphenols and flavonoids, plant compounds that calm the silent inflammation, damaging your kidney tissues over time. Every handful of grapes sends a wave of protection through your blood vessels, helping them stay flexible and strong. Remember, your kidneys are made up of millions of tiny blood vessels. When those vessels stay open and healthy, filtration improves, blood pressure stabilizes, and your entire system works more efficiently. Another often overlooked benefit of grapes is hydration. Grapes are made up of about 80% water, meaning each bite provides a gentle, natural flush that helps your kidneys clear waste without overloading them. This makes them an ideal snack for older adults who often don't drink enough water throughout the day. But like any healthy food, moderation matters. Grapes contain natural sugars, so it's best to enjoy them in reasonable portions, about 15 to 20 red or purple grapes, a few times per week. Always eat them whole, with the skin on, since that's where most of the antioxidants in resveratrol live. The darker the grape, the higher its healing power. Green grapes are good, but red and purple varieties offer far more kidney protective benefits. If you're looking to add variety, try freezing grapes for a cool, refreshing treat, or tossing them into a salad with leafy greens and apples. You can even blend a few grapes with cranberries for a balanced smoothie that fights inflammation and supports both your heart and kidney health at the same time. For most people, grapes are completely safe, but those on strict potassium-restricted diets or undergoing dialysis should always consult their healthcare provider about the right portion. Now I'd love to hear from you. Have you ever made grapes part of your daily snack routine? If you haven't, comment 0 below. And if you already enjoy them, comment 1. Grapes help repair and strengthen your kidneys at the cellular level, but even the healthiest foods can become risky if you don't know where the hidden dangers lie. Up next, we'll uncover the surprising truth about certain healthy fruits that might be secretly stressing your kidneys. Now that we've talked about apples, cranberries, and grapes, the fruits that truly help your kidneys, it's time for a reality check. Because not every fruit labeled healthy is safe for your kidneys, especially if you're over 60 or already showing signs of kidney stress. In fact, some of the most common fruits found on breakfast tables can quietly overload your kidneys with too much potassium, phosphorus, or natural sugar. Let's start with potassium. When your kidneys are healthy, they can easily filter out excess potassium from your blood. But if they're weakened, even slightly, that balance changes. Too much potassium builds up in your bloodstream, and that can affect your heart's rhythm, muscle function, and nerve signals. Fruits like bananas, oranges, melons, and avocados are rich in potassium, great for athletes, but risky for people with kidney disease or foamy urine. Eating them every day can cause potassium levels to rise faster than your kidneys can handle. Then there's sugar. Natural sugar in fruit is still sugar. When eaten in excess, especially from sweet fruits like mangoes, pineapples, or dried fruits, it can spike your blood glucose and feed inflammation, two of the biggest drivers behind kidney damage. For someone already managing diabetes or prediabetes, these sugar spikes quietly wear down kidney filters over time. And don't forget fruit juices. Many people swap soda for fruit juice, thinking they're making a healthier choice. But even 100% fruit juice is concentrated with sugar and lacks fiber, which means your blood sugar climbs quickly and your kidneys have to work harder to process it. For older adults, this hidden sugar trap is one of the most common causes of worsening kidney numbers despite an otherwise healthy diet. The key isn't to fear fruit, it's to understand your portion and your condition. Always choose low potassium, low sugar fruits like apples, cranberries, blueberries, or red grapes, and eat them in their whole form rather than juiced or dried. The fiber and water in whole fruits help slow sugar absorption and make digestion easier on your kidneys. So remember this: even good foods can turn harmful when your kidneys are struggling. The goal is not to eliminate fruits, but to eat smart, to choose those that nourish, rather than stress your system. Now that you know which fruits to enjoy and which to limit, let's talk about something just as important: the precautions you need to take to keep your kidneys safe every day. Up next, we'll cover key warnings and simple habits that can help you avoid common mistakes and protect your kidneys for the long run. Before you make any changes to your diet, it's important to understand that even healthy habits can backfire if they're not right for your situation. Your kidneys are delicate organs that work tirelessly every minute of your life. So, giving them the right kind of care means staying aware and balanced, not overdoing anything. First, portion control is key. Even the best fruits, apples, cranberries, and grapes, should be eaten in moderation. Too much fruit can mean too much sugar, or too much potassium for your kidneys to handle at once. A good rule of thumb for most adults is 1 to 2 servings of low potassium fruit per day, depending on your doctor's guidance and your kidney function. Second, watch your juice intake. While pure fruit juice sounds healthy, it often contains a concentrated amount of natural sugar without the fiber that slows absorption. This can spike your blood sugar and put extra strain on your kidneys. If you enjoy juice, dilute it with water or focus on eating whole fruits instead. Third, stay mindful of medications. Some fruits and juices can interact with certain prescriptions. For example, cranberries may affect how blood thinners like warfarin work, and grapes may interfere with some cholesterol or blood pressure medications. Always check with your healthcare provider before making major dietary changes, especially if you're on medication or managing chronic conditions like diabetes or hypertension. Fourth, avoid sudden detoxes or miracle fruit cleanses. Many people try extreme diets, thinking they'll flush out toxins fast. But in reality, these can shock your system and worsen kidney function. Your kidneys don't need to be flushed. They need steady, gentle support through balanced meals, hydration, and consistency. And finally, keep track of your lab results. Your potassium, creatinine, and blood sugar levels are your guideposts. If you notice any changes in your urine, such as foaminess, dark color, or frequency, don't ignore them. These are early warning signs that your kidneys might need attention. Remember, protecting your kidneys isn't about perfection. It's about awareness and small, consistent choices that add up over time. Listen to your body, stay in touch with your doctor, and treat every meal as an opportunity to support your health, not test its limits. Now that you know how to eat smart and protect your kidneys safely, let's bring everything together. In the final part, we'll review the key takeaways and talk about how you can turn these simple fruit habits into a lifelong plan for stronger kidneys and a healthier, more energized life. We've covered a lot today, and I hope you now see that protecting your kidneys doesn't require complicated diets or expensive supplements. Sometimes, the simplest choices like adding apples, cranberries, and grapes to your daily routine can make the biggest difference. These 3 fruits work together to lower inflammation, stabilize blood sugar, fight infections, and support the tiny filters inside your kidneys that keep your blood clean. But here's the truth. Kidney problems rarely announce themselves with pain or obvious symptoms. They progress quietly, day after day. By the time fatigue, swelling, or foamy urine appear, damage may already be significant. That's why starting today matters. Every small step you take now, every healthy fruit you choose, is a powerful message to your body that you're protecting it before it's too late. And remember, change doesn't have to be drastic. 1 apple in the morning, a small glass of unsweetened cranberry juice, a handful of red grapes after lunch. These are small, realistic habits that fit easily into your life, and over time they can transform your kidney health and energy levels. If you've been feeling tired, bloated, or uncertain about your kidney numbers, let this be your wake-up call. You have the power to take back control, starting with your next meal. Of course, this video is for educational purposes only and should not replace medical advice. Always talk to your doctor or a qualified healthcare professional before making significant changes to your diet, especially if you have diabetes, hypertension, or chronic kidney disease. If you found today's information helpful, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Kidney Health 365, and hit the notification bell so you never miss our weekly updates. And if you want to go one step further, watch my next video, Top 10 Drinks to Stop Proteinuria and Heal Your Kidneys. It's the perfect follow-up to today's topic, and will show you exactly what to drink to keep your kidneys strong, hydrated, and protected for life.